So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
These high, steep stands at Signal Iduna Park really do create an intimidating environment for every visiting side. Manchester United have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
There's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This fella Martinez is the latest striking talent to emerge from Argentina, and the way he likes to operate from deeper positions draws comparisons with some of the very finest from his country. More of an auxiliary striker in my view, though. Wants the ball to feet, and he's better playing off the centre forward, so he's someone to watch.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. He can get that clear. Son Heung-min. Robertson has it out wide and in space. Now it's Fascioli, and here's Oyarzabal. Son Heung-min. Shot could be on. There's the shot! It's there!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Messi. Now it's Messi. Oh, super ball. Now it's Valverde. Now it's Messi. Back into the middle. Turns and the finish! And for a moment, time stood still.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Pressing hard. Oh, they could be caught out here. It's a real chance. He's got a goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
The ball's gone astray. And here's Oyarzabal. Valverde. Now there's a fine ball. Fascioli is on to... takes a shot! Relentless! Just relentless. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now this could be a chance. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. No, he's not getting his way this time. Opts for safety. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Valverde could try cutting inside here.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
And he's managed to get rid. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's DiMarco. Messi. And Akanji. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, that has not gone well. Nicely spread. Messi. Valverde. DiMarco kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Oya. Great chance! That is delicious! A finish right from the top draw. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spiked.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bastoni cuts it out. Now it's Oyarzabal. Distributed tidily. Oyarzabal. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Luis Enrique. Great defending, strong and determined. That's a cute ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Fratesi. Caicedo does well to get it back. Played out to the left flank. Played back in. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And he was quick to react.
3 minutes added time.
Tries from a long way out. It's not an especially good pass, that. Valverde! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Manchester United are having a ball here. Sucic. He's found a way past. Look at the space here. Son Heung-min. And the first half is done. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Manchester United have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And we are already promptly back underway. Looking for a runner.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Valverde. Akanji makes the interception. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And here's Oyarzabal. Well, that looks a decent shoots! They've done it! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 51 minutes is number 14,
Zielinski. And it's made its way to
That's
him.
good play from him.
And he's running through. Big chance! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. That's really well cleared. Oyarzabal gets a foot in here. Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Valverde has it in a wide position. Oyarzabal!
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely. Son Heung-min! And he's missed it.
Son Heung-min really looks sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Oyarzabal, and he's in on goal. And he's well positioned here. Messi! And he hits the net. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
number 17, Lionel Messi.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Fagioli. He's on it. Can he finish? And he steered it beyond the post.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Zielinski. And it's Caicedo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Luis Enrique. Tries from distance. Bastoni. Foot in with the challenge. Fratesi. Picked out brilliantly. Fagioli. Chance! Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Number 20.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Zielinski. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now he's got space here. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And here's the chance to counter. Played out wide. Back into the middle. Great ball, and he's in here. And that is expertly dealt with. Messi gets to show off his quick feet. That's a good ball. And Messi! Goal! And he is just ripping it up.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bisek deals with that comfortably. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Son Heung-min. Shot could be on. And the shot! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Another one. This must be his personal high. Zielinski. Zielinski really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And the pass is intercepted. Fratesi. Luis Enrique. There will be 4 extra minutes. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nicely aimed pass. Son Heung-min. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Jimenez. Donnarumma is there to clear. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Mikel Oyarzabal, very much the hero in this game. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
These high, steep stands at Signal Iduna Park really do create an intimidating environment for every visiting side. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Valverde. Fagioli. And it's Valverde. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Akanji. And Fagioli. Now it's Messi. Now it's Oyarzabal. And this is Messi. Fagioli. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oyarzabal gets flagged offside. Valverde. Oh, that's a key interception. Modric. And he's well positioned here. Good take, and is he in? Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Fagioli. Oyarzabal. And the finish! Sticks it away! purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Over to the left. And this is Son Heung-min. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now there's a fine ball, and it's Caicedo. Chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
They're quick to press here, right on top of them. It's gone for a throw-in. Fagioli. Messi. De Winter. Rabiot. De Winter. And it's Batasagi. That's Rabiot. Fagioli gets a foot in here. Looking to play him in. Thinks about Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Takes a shot. Oh, that's a waste.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Valverde. Tomori. And it's Saelemaekers. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Shot could be on. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. De Winter. Well, that has not gone well. Caicedo. Can he get it through? He's had it taken off him. Nkunku. Can he spark a counter here? Gets a good foot in there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a really well-measured ball. Batasagi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rabiot. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ricci. Son Heung-min.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Oyarzabal. Caicedo. And here's Oyarzabal. And it's Caicedo. And here's Oyarzabal. Shoots! That is brilliant from Mikel Oyarzabal. A finish of true class. And they are cruising away.
The goal for Manchester United.
How very smart. He just got it right.
That's superbly well played. Any aspiring strikers out there watching this, that's the sort of movement you need to create space.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
And we come to you now.
Manchester United absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Everyone, please welcome our
Manchester
players to the
United
field.
very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. So off we go once more. Rabiot. Messi. Knocks it out wide. Batasagi. Now Gabbia. And it's Modric. Foot in. Now then, the ball's come loose. For Salamakers. And it's Robertson. That is ended up in no man's land. Modric in with the challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gabbia. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rabiot. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
Manchester United, 3 up and in almost complete control. Now it's Fagioli, takes a shot!
The
Ricci.
attendance for this match was
Ricci puts his foot on the gas. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Fagioli. He's on it, can he get away? This looks... He's had a shot! And he should have made it 4.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. Salmakers. Now it's Messi. And it's going to be another corner. Manchester United have their third corner. They've played it short. They shifted it to the flank. Picked out brilliantly. Big chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Akanji. Jimenez. And Akanji. That's a throw. Akanji. Valverde. Plays a sharp little ball here. And it's Fascioli. Nicely spread. Valverde. Messi. Oyarzabal. Salmakers. The ball's gone astray. Robertson. Son Heung-min does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And here's Son Heung-min. Great ball, and the shot! And that's wide.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Nkunku. Valverde. Now it's Messi.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Ricci. Caicedo, who does have an assist to his name. Played out towards the right wing. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Messi. Oyarzabal. Can he finish? It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. It makes this even more worrying in some ways.
After 90 minutes.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Showing great feet there. Oh, Red, nice interception. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Looking for a runner. Modric. And it's Rabiot. De Winter. And time is up. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Mikel Oyarzabal. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this fellow, the French Ghanaian Seho Girassi, is a very interesting option. He's blessed with pace. He enjoys playing the low role up front. He's instinctive, he's opportunistic, and he really works for his team too, because when it comes to defence, he has to become the first line, and he never shies away from that. He's happy to embrace it and work hard.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Now it's Girassi. Schlotterbeck attempts a clearance. And that's a goal kick. Hit it long. Well, there's the clearance. Adeyemi. That has ended up in no man's land. Passing is crisp and sharp. Girassi opts to play it back, and he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So a chance here, what can they make of it? No outsmarting him this time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Chukwuemeka. Nmecha. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That pass has been well intercepted. Sabitzer takes... Sabitzer! Oh, it's hit the post! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Chan. Tries to play it through. It's a promising position. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix.
Against Borussia Dortmund.
It is a deep, deep sea of yellow. Beautifully effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund. Well, we're on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this fellow, the French Ghanaian Seho Girassi, is a very interesting option. He's blessed with pace. He enjoys playing the lone role up front. He's instinctive, he's opportunistic, and he really works for his team too, because when it comes to defence, he has to become the first line, and he never shies away from that. He's happy to embrace it and work hard.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Now it's Girassi. And it's skewed away. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Brandt is standing over this. Brandt! Just too high. Schlotterbeck. Xavi Alonso. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. In with the challenge. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Girassi gets through on his own. Decent shot! That's another chance! Oh, would you believe it? The most decisive of all goals! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that ends it. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix.
Against Borussia Dortmund.
The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. So we're up and running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This could be another episode of the Seho Girassi show, I think, Peter. While he's primarily a poacher.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And he can clear it away. Can he get it through? And he's managed to get rid. Nemecha. And the keeper's got it again. Ah, he's given it away. Good ball, good take. Picked out, takes a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Schlotterbeck. Looking for options for movement. Tries to pass it through. Schlotterbeck gets rid without sophistication. Referee's given a throw. Swung over. Nemecha. That's really well cleared. And they're quick to get it back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cross to the back post.